when the Black Lives Matter were blocking traffic on the Golden Gate Bridge, somebody had made a negative comment about that on Facebook, and I knew that she was a cancer survivor, and so I said, my comment back was, yeah, we did that in the early 90s, and blocked traffic, and that was how we got it passed for experimental drugs. So if you've ever had cancer and gotten experimental drugs, you're welcome.
One of the women kissed me. We dated for a while I was separated, and I just really didn't want my son being taken away from me, because back then kids were being taken away from lesbians.
The military wasn't doing anything more psychologically as far as discipline that the seminary hadn't been doing for many, many years. You're never prepared to really understand human sexuality.
There was the woman of a very rich and successful lawyer who showed up on my house one night on a Saturday night and said, you know, I've always wanted to sleep with a woman. Excuse me, I'm not for sale. Who do you think I am? I'm a human being.
I was put here to be the queen diva that I am today. I became the first Black transgender woman here to be recognized in the gay parade. And I was the first Black person to help cut the ribbon for Stonewall's 50th anniversary.
And being a member there in the Rainbow Seniors, Lady Ann Tishner was talking about, you know, you can get an upgrade on your discharge. And so we submitted the papers, and I was awarded good standing.
I want that history to be remembered, and I want people to understand how different the world is and how much the world has changed. I walk in pride parades now, which are celebrations. I'm going to cry as I say this because it's so powerful. Again, how fearful we were when we first did this. And I remember the first pride parade I went to, I was with a woman who was worried she's going to lose her children because of this. And now that we can be cheered on by people who are around us and walk with our families and walk with our beloveds, and there's such a different feeling about this, as much as people may still struggle, and there's terrible, terrible things happening right now to trans people in this country. But I can still feel a sense of how far we've gotten, and it's really wonderful.